Guys, this is a good one. I actually saw someone mention this in another video, and I thought that it was interesting because I didn't say it quite as eloquently as that, but I've also talked about this, which happens to be true. And this definitely is what goes on with modern dating now. And a lot of you that are watching this now have experienced it, and it's unfortunate. And with that being said, I don't know exactly how I'm going to title it, if I'm going to title it women first or men first in terms of this. But the bottom line is it's the same thing. Men are taught how to treat a woman and not what to expect from a woman. Women are taught what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man. And when you do speak on these things, especially towards a woman, you instantly become sassy, right? A woman now, and I'm starting with women because we're going to go along with this, right? Women are taught that they're princesses, they don't do anything wrong, don't admit into anything, don't take responsibility for anything, don't be accountable for any of your actions. A man, whatever happens in your life, it is a man's fault ultimately. This is what women are taught. Women are taught that men should wine and dine them, take them out, shouldn't ask for anything. Men should buy roses, go above and beyond, cater to you, do all these things even though you haven't even deserved it. Just based upon the virtue of you being born a woman, right? Or based upon the merit of you being born a woman, for lack of a better term, which is insane to me because the value of a woman starts at the moment she's born. She's born with value, right? She doesn't have to work to have this said value. She's just a woman. That's just how it is. Men, on the other hand, they have to work up and make something of themselves, right? To get this same exact value. A woman can have access to so many different men just based off of her existing, because men desire, for the most part, one thing from a woman, which is sex, aka to procreate, which is basically what sex is about, procreating. It's the desire, the testosterone within us that makes us want to be with women, right? Women, on the other hand, are vain creatures. They are looking for attention. They are looking for assets. They are looking to have a soft life and not have to do anything for it. They believe that things should be given to them and they shouldn't have to work to earn it. They believe that men should provide these things and they shouldn't have to do anything in return. So this is where a lot of women in my videos, they're like, well, JR, I don't understand. What should I be doing? What is a man looking for? And this goes back to the whole clap video, how men are only treating women as clap material because you're reared this way to feel like you don't have to do anything. A man should just want you for you regardless of what's going on here. So you never truly learn how to treat a man, how to be feminine. What is it that a man wants? Men aren't complicated at all. At all. And I don't see how women, how they make it seem like it's so difficult to understand a man. There's nothing difficult about a man. Men are pretty much straightforward. There's no, you have to get the Triforce of power. You have to get Majora's Mask, all this other crazy stuff. You don't have to do any of that for a man. You just have to be nice to a man. Ask him how he's doing. Can you do anything for him? Does he want something to eat? Does he want some buns? And you shouldn't even ask him that. You should just throw it on him. It's not hard. Men are super, super simple, right? Women, it's just like, it's constantly flipping, changing. You don't know where her headspace is at today. She could be completely into you today, tomorrow. That's how Monica say, just one of those days. One of those days is every day with a woman. And I know I took it back for a lot of y'all younger crowd that's watching this. Just one of those days. What is that, JR? Who is Monica? Go look it up. But yeah, that's how you modern women are. Nothing I need to do for a man. What? Do what? What? Cook? Nah, none of that. On the other hand, how society tells men is that they're taught that they should basically be nice to women, compliment her, take her out on dates, do all those things, buy her flowers, call her, text her, all this stuff like that. And they're never taught how a woman should be treating you. Because at the end of the day, you are a human being, right? And women realize this when they have sons, when they have kids, and they see things from a third person perspective on the outside of how a woman is treating a man. And they're like, oh my goodness, da 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 da. And they were that same person. Men think just by a woman either maybe giving them some buns every now and then or saying hello. Because when it comes to this, as I said before, men have been so deprived of these things from a woman that when they do get a woman like that, they're just like, is this a dream? Like, what's going on here? Like, huh? What? And women find it shocking, but this is true. This is true, bro. Like what are we doing here? Huh? What? Huh? I'm telling the truth, guys. I'm not trying to be funny. None of that stuff. You know what I mean? This, because men today are so deprived and they're willing to trick off, spend money on countless dates, trying to text, call, all this stuff like that, and they don't get a lot of this stuff in return. And it's crazy. It's a one-sided deal. And this is how it is. And women are just like, well, JR, that's how it should be. But you want a man to take care of you, love you, cherish you, sustain you, all this stuff like that. So who's the prize at the end of the day? Who really is the prize? Because you got things flipped where a man is having to convince a woman of why he should pay her bills, take her out, do all these things like that. But he's the one that has to basically put in all the work. He has to put in the work, but you should have to put in the work for the prize. What do I get from the prize? Just to say that, hey, this is my girl who ultimately what's going to end up happening I don't really like because she doesn't like me at the end of the day. This is exhausting. Trying to keep this up. I'm better off by myself. Which I get it. That's where a lot of people are at these days. But it's so one-sided. It is depressing, bro. It is depressing. It's frustrating. Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. But guys, let me know what you think. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Does that make sense? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.